What's up everyone, James here. Welcome back to my channel, the #1 place for up and coming dancers, choreographers, and creatives. So a common question I get, especially from friends who might be visiting or might not be from New York, is James, where do you train? Especially in urban styles, street styles, hip hop styles, where do you go? And usually I give the same answers every single time, so I wanted to make this resource to help you guys out, especially for those who might not know where to start, for those looking to find new classes to up their dance game. In this video, I'll be going over my 10 favorite studios in and around New York City, so if you're just starting or looking for new places to train, then keep on watching. Before I jump into this list, note that I'll also be going over their prices for a single drop-in class. Obviously, each of these studios has their own deals, like 5, 10 monthly class cards, but I'll be going over their just basic walk-in price as if you just visited the studio for the first time or just want to drop by and take a specific teacher or a certain class that day. Now with that being said, let's just jump right in. So the first studio I'd recommend in and around New York is BDC, Broadway Dance Center. Starting as a place for up-and-coming dancers who want to be a part of Broadway shows, specializing in jazz, lyrical, and contemporary styles, BDC now offers over 350 different classes. For $22 a class, you could be learning from people like Neil Schwartz, Bo Park, Carlos Nito, Candace Brown, all people who have established themselves at BDC, and a lot of people who have started at BDC and have moved on to teaching in many different places. In the business over 35 years, the next place I'd recommend is Peridance Capezio Center over near Union Square. Peridance is currently a contemporary dance company, but they also offer a diverse range of classes just like BDC. For $21 a walk-in, they offer classes for toddlers, teenagers, adults, professionals, literally the whole shebang. Also note that they have a $17 student discount that you can get if you ask at the desk. If you want to learn more money saving hacks for dance, make sure you watch this video right over here where I go over my top 5 tips on saving money on dance. Now besides their contemporary and their ballet classes, you'll also find a new set of urban dance classes there and hip hop teachers. Names like Daniel Polanco, Juwan Walker, and Kenichi Kazumatsu. These are all names that have established themselves in the city by teaching at places just like Peridance. So if you're looking for a spot that offers things like street jazz and urban styles, make sure you check out Peridance when you have the time. Now we all know New York is huge for things like Broadway, its ballet styles, its contemporary styles, but we also know that New York is the home to hip hop. EXPG New York by LDH in Manhattan is probably my favorite spot for learning street styles, hip hop, all that good stuff from teachers who are world renowned in the street styles realm. At EXPG New York, you'll find styles such as popping, hip hop, house, whacking, voguing, freestyle, with established teachers such as Sibo, Crybaby, Kid Glide, Soraya, Strike Force Entertainment, Tatiana. The list goes on and on and on. For $20 a class, EXPG New York is a must. Their expiration dates for their 5 and their 10 class packages are also really far in advance. They're about 3 months, a lot longer than most studios who only offer 1. Just something to keep in mind. Of course, I'd have to add on Sandbox NYC to this list because how could I not? Starting up in January of 2018, we at Sandbox NYC focus on concepts and choreography, featuring a lineup of teachers that I personally put together, teachers who are community leaders, community veterans, friends who have been in the game for a pretty long time. I'd recommend Sandbox NYC as the place to go if you are looking for a different class experience when it comes to urban dance. Right now we offer hour-and-a-half classes at $13 a class, but we also have 3-hour intensives for $25 a night. If you're interested in taking class at Sandbox NYC, make sure you check down in the description. We can get 50% off your next class. Anyways, the next community spot that I'd recommend is House of Movement, aka HOM. For $18 a class, you can be taking class from their own set of community veterans such as Alice Wu, Bo Belza, Yuron Lee, Ryan Zhang, Jillian Roberts, a lot of community names that have made their impact through helping this new demographic of dancers who are new to the game or might not be familiar with the community itself. Definitely check them out when you have the chance. Now this next spot might not be known to dancers who primarily focus on urban dance styles or hip hop styles, but that's because this place focuses on tap, theater, and ballet. Steps on Broadway is another great place where you can learn a lot of these fundamental styles, these baseline building blocks that help us learn just all these other styles in general. At $21 a class, I would definitely recommend Steps on Broadway if you're looking to expand your vocabulary when it comes to doing styles outside of urban. A lot of talent agencies such as Block and MSA also go to Steps on Broadway to host mock audition or industry prep workshops. So if you're interested in the industry side of things or want to take a workshop that's more focused on dance resume building or perfecting your headshot, then make sure you check out Steps on Broadway for those resources. Now this next spot recently moved from Chinatown up into this new spot they have on the west side. Offering a facility with decent rental rates too, PMT offers a new facility as well as a fresh lineup of dancers if you're looking to expand outside the realm of urban dance again. With teachers like Elodie DeFro and Heat Rock, PMT definitely packs the heat. Heat Rock. For 18 bucks a class, PMT is a little bit cheaper than, let's say, BDC or Peridance, but that's at the cost of a slightly more limited schedule. Now, extending off of the realm of urban dance, if K-pop is more of your thing, then you already probably know of this spot called I Love Dance. Started in 2006 by MJ Choi, I Love Dance has expanded into a spot that celebrates Korean culture and also K-pop choreography, with 3 different locations now in Fort Lee, Manhattan, and Flushing. So for 20 bucks a class, if you're looking to go in depth on choreography that you learn throughout the week, I definitely check out I Love Dance for a different type of urban dance or class experience. Even though this next studio isn't in New York, I have to add it to this list because it's honestly one of my favorite spots to go to. The Hive Dance Studio, founded by Katrina Endozo and Joseph Anchetta, has grown to be one of the most notable urban dance and hip hop studios in the tri-state area. With their studio previously located in Elizabeth, they've now moved over to Broadway for their new opening that's happening in a couple of weeks. The Hive is one of the few studios in New Jersey and even for the whole tri-state area with its own local competitive team, aka the Wannabes. So if you're looking to take class for only 12 bucks an hour or even audition for the Wannabes themselves, make sure you check out the Wannabes. Make sure you check out the Hive, now opening in Broadway. Now besides their stacked lineup of Jersey teachers, they also offer guest teachers about monthly, with dancers like Fifi, Bong, Jozar, all teaching at the Hive. So especially if you're looking for an urban or hip hop dance studio in Jersey, definitely check out the Hive. Now staying in Jersey, this next studio is actually a spot that doesn't even have a studio. CreativExchange, which hosts classes at Lucy Stone Hall over in Rutgers, New Brunswick, boasts one of the cheapest rates for pretty much any class at only $4 per class. There you'll find a lot of up-and-coming dancers and teachers in the community who want to start exchanging with the Jersey community and also their up-and-coming dancers as well. I used to find this place iconic because I would literally always see this spot filmed on camera online on YouTube, and then I finally had the opportunity to teach at that place and I was like, whoa. This place is small, but it's nice, it's cozy. First one, let me know if you want me to teach any more intensives out there. Aha! Anyway, that's my top 10 recommendations for studios in and outside of New York. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm super sniffly and sneezy today. So apologies if I sound a little crazy today. So be sure to subscribe to my channel for more tips, tricks, and hacks and just how to get good at dance, as well as leave a comment down below for anything that you might want to learn next time. I'm gonna go boil some tea and make dinner, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace, peace.